Welcome to my channel. I'm Jen. I own Rustic Rehabs and I love to thrift and upcycle furniture, decor, and more, and to show you how to. In my shop in Menomonee Falls, Wisconsin is all decked out. We paint furniture and we teach people how to paint furniture and use all the products we sell. So I always am looking for some good art because I don't know how to paint like this. I don't do canvas art yet. And I need to stage my stuff, and my local community loves the artwork that I pick. I'm also looking for printed art that is the old word sayings and really good frames, because we'll paint over that and turn it into new art using our papers. Check out some of these we've done. It's our mission to show you how you can use things you already have or find things for cheap at a rummage sale or from your friends, or thrifting, and turn it into something amazing for your style. So make sure you watch our thrift flip videos too, because that's where all that inspiration goes. So I've got a couple of good finds here. That doggy was cute. The jewel toned leaves were cute. Those will go up on the wall real quick. Keep learning new stuff really is one of my mottos, but I have a lot of these signs, so I'm going to leave that there. This little wooden frame with the words on it would be a perfect candidate to take some DIY paint, give it a clean slate, and then add some decoupage paper and make it completely cool. These two were a set and they were cute. I just had enough other stuff, so I put them back together. This sold this weekend. May Your Life Be Like a Wildflower. So pretty, and also half off. And I picked up this mirror and plan to paint it with some of our metallic paint from Prima. I am in love with this stuff. Look at these candlesticks I painted. They were just blue and white. Nobody really wanted them. I use this metallic sheen in champagne, and now they are scroll stoppers. So that's what I'm going to do with the mirror too, I think. It's full of potential. Every time you walk in a thrift store, you got to look at it with eyeballs like, what could this be? Not what it is now necessarily. And sometimes you find pieces that are adorable how they are, or they just need a little bit of paint or a little bit of extra distressing to hide their prior flaws and character marks. I'll put these guys away for springtime, which I can't wait for because it already snowed once here in Wisconsin. Drop me a comment. Does it snow where you are? And then please don't thumb your nose too badly at me about how nice it is if you're in Florida or Arizona, but I'm jealous of you. I really am right now. Here's a Let It Snow wreath I made, and that is really the way I feel. Let it snow somewhere else. Little guys like this I put in a tote, and then when I am embellishing things like wreaths or different kind of... Well, let me show you something I did this week with a bunch of little mismatched things. We created a reindeer centerpiece out of this sleigh by putting odds and ends together, this little snowman, and this little house and trees. They're just little centerpieces that I am in love with. And you can do it too. It's so easy. And if you have no interest in doing it, no time for doing it, you can always buy mine. That makes us both win. This weekend is Plaid Friday. That's what us independent retailers are calling it, where we're trying to get you to shop with us and then shop small Saturday. So stay tuned, because I will be having some deals for both of those days to get you into my shop or on my website. I'm somewhat of a yogi, so I love that skeleton doing a little bit of yoga. We'll put him away for next year. This was cute, but it was nothing special, and I figured I can make something or find something else. Now these were cute, and I had some stockings, and we made a really good thrift store marriage. Check it out. How crazy are these fuzzy stockings? I'm not sure I'd put them in my house, but I do think that they're really cute and they look good in the shop. personally, Goodwill, think these signs would sell a lot better if they weren't all piled on each other, because you have to take them all off to get one, which is not the way I like to shop. I picked these up to put some bottle brush trees in them, and I realized I don't really have any bottle brush trees left. So I have them, but I am trying to figure out what I'm going to do with them. Somebody made a Wisconsin paper towel holder. It needs some love, so I left it. Here's those little bobbins or candlesticks. This is gonna look great on somebody who loves like a boho modern minimalistic look. You can just hang it with a little bit of twine that I put in there on your wall. It's a big one, so it's by itself for me, but if you make a basket wall with other things, it would look so perfect. It's kind of like a gallery wall, but with baskets. Okay, this guy needs me. He needs a paint job. He is so cute, his shape and everything, but I don't like his freaky eyes. So I'm going to put him in the cart, put him away till springtime, and give him a new life and find him a new home. My cart is getting super full, so we are headed toward the checkout after a couple more aisles here. By going through these little smalls, they're kind of like Jell-O. You can always slip a little more in, right? I thought entirely too hard about this owl that holds votives. He's actually really cute, but he's heavy and he's meant to hold these little votives. And I'm just not a huge fan of votives or tea lights, so I put him back. Somebody will grab him. He's cute. These butterflies I thought were kind of cute too. Somebody must have had a butterfly theme going. These dogs on a boot, they're very cute. Somebody will be happily taking these home. These little globes sell really well, and I don't see them around everywhere, so I always pick these up. This guy is plastic to sit out in the yard, and I thought a lot about getting him and giving him a new fresh paint job, but I just wasn't sure I could do it justice. I hope somebody picks him up, but I ended up putting him back. My DIY paint would stick to that all day long with the clay in it. It's just putting him outside is a lot to ask out of that plastic and the paint with all of the weather we experience here in Wisconsin. However, these wooden deer I picked up this summer at a garage sale, they had really old ratty bows and a bad varnish job, so I used some dark and decrepit to age them even more, and they sold the next day. Bye-bye, deer. This Santa struck me as so cute with the kid pulling his hair, and it looked very Victorian. So I picked him up and he is styled up in the shop. I passed on this little one though. He had some chips on him and I just wasn't feeling it. Our Christmas at our Menomonee Falls shop has not been great. I'm wondering if they have more in the back that they're going to bring out. I hope so, because I've had better luck at other shops and the prices are not great either right now on their Christmas, which is okay. I've got plenty, but it's always something that I'm on the lookout because we sell a lot of little smalls and we ship all over the country. I think I'm going to keep my eyes open for this gal when she goes on half price. I think she was too expensive right now, but if I can get that and paint it up, that would be very good for somebody in their yard in spring. We spent $85 today with a potential retail value of about $206 plus. So wish me luck, and here's a few pictures of what we did this week. We've also got some make and takes for kids that we've started doing. So make some time to drop in at Rustic Rehabs and have some fun while you are around. Take good care, and don't forget to say hi to Buddy and Bob. Talk to you soon. Bye.